Alright, enough time has passed. I'm starting up the game.
Come on, man, we just sent Insomniac to go pick them up. We can still wait a little bit longer for them to hop on.
Dude, we have been waiting 2 fucking hours. At this point, I don't even care if they get on or not.
Yeah, man, I also agree as well. We have been posting this game for far too long now.
But what about Tom, though? He was with us when we did the first game.
Man, fuck Iron Boy Jr. Let this be a lesson to him delaying the brand new day trailer.
Facts.
Dude, Miles, I don't know why you're agreeing when Beyond the Spider-Verse was supposed to come out 3 years ago before the film got delayed again.
Oh, would you just shut the fuck up about that already? Besides, that wasn't even my fault since Sony was not paying the animators enough and also not giving them their breaks.
Jesus, do you guys always whine like children all the damn time or what?
Funny coming from Blue Batman over here.
Very funny.
In fact, why the fuck are you even here to begin with? You don't even like playing video games or us in general.
Actually, that's a pretty good question.
Miles said if we can get this dumb children's game to blow up on your stupid little channel, it would pay me back my $90. And he's also allowing me to play first.
Bro,
oh,
what?
Come on, Miles, what the fuck?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but if it helps besides Spec being here,
Bitch.
Miguel here can actually help us gain more views since our Spider variant video with him actually did pretty good.
Yeah, still can't believe you guys invited Silk of all people to
Oh
join
my
the squad,
fucking God,
though.
bro.
Y'all should have invited me instead if you wanted to double those views.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. But anyways, yeah, I said Miguel could go first playing the game.
Damn it.
You know what? That's fine, since the first night in this game is actually pretty difficult to manage.
Wait,
That's
seriously? Night 1 being difficult?
Oh, trust me, guys.
The fuck happened
this
to your
night
voice?
is probably one of the most challenging nights to beat in the series.
A challenge, huh? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Then what are you waiting for? Start up the game and beat, I guess Night 1 from how Faintly Ultimate described it.
All I'm gonna say is that this game better be worth my time playing.
Nah, trust me, it is.
Oh, a newspaper. Local amusement park is getting ready to scare your socks off with a new attraction based on the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, featuring actual relics from the decade. Bruh, I didn't even get to read all of it.
Was it even that necessary to read?
I mean, we didn't read the first 2 newspapers from the previous 2 games, so I was just trying to be original.
Well, it's a good thing you were starting to catch on with the newspapers, as the ones in this game are going to be very important to the lore.
Great, more of this lore bullshit. And Jesus has this place seen better days. Even the new phone guy sounds like he does weed for a living.
Well, his name is actually Phone Dude, and to
Didn't
summarize
ask.
what he's explaining is that he and a bunch of other fans of the Freddy Fazbear establishments were able to find a building that had a ton of relics from the past, like those scramble toy animatronic pieces or little arcade machines.
Okay, before you explain anything else, where exactly does this game take place in the lore? Because back in Fnaf 2, you waited last minute to explain that the game took place before Fnaf 1.
Good point, Miles. Because there's no way in hell we're having you
interesting.
gatekeep any more of this shit.
All right, you short baby, relax.
I'm not short.
While FNAF 2 took place during 1987 and FNAF 1 taking place in 1993. In this game, we're actually in 2023, making it 30 years since the first game.
Bro, what the fuck is this Back to the Future bullshit? Why is this series just randomly having us take place in different time periods? So, like, do you mean to tell me that the next game will take place in the 1900s?
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
We're only taking place in different time periods because the story spans several decades, following the rise, fall, and repeated rebranding of Fazbear Entertainment. In a later game, it will bring everything together at the end that will hopefully make sense to you guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up, since I don't plan on sticking around for the whole series, since I'm not even into this weird Chuck E. Cheese bullshit.
Bro, how are you just gonna say you're not interested when this is your first time playing the game? Just give the game a chance, and you might even be into the series in the end.
That's funny because nothing has happened in the past 3 hours of playing this night. Like I thought this night was supposed to be some kind of challenge for me.
That's actually a good point. It's about to be 3 a.m. soon, and not a single animatronic has showed their clanker ass on the screen.
Oh, don't you worry. Once it gets to 4 a.m., the animatronics will start to make their move.
How many animatronics are we even going to be dealing with in this game?
Yeah, because last game, it was a total fucking nightmare. Just trying to fight 11 of them.
Sounds like something you would deal with at Disneyland.
Technically, we're only going to be dealing with one, but later on in the nights, there will be more for us to deal with.
And we're back to gatekeeping.
Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Bro, that new phone guy almost wasted the whole entire night just yapping about random shit on the phone.
No, for real. It's fucking 4 a.m. and not a single damn animatronic made a damn appearance in this game. Like, we can't even see them on the cameras. Bro, Ultimate, what the fuck are you laughing for?
Oh, nothing. It's just that in this night, there are no animatronics for us to deal with.
Oh, what
This
the
night
fuck,
was
man?
just basically a tutorial for us.
Had this fucking night hyped up for nothing.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Sure, this night was a complete snooze fest, but at least I don't have to play again for a while.
Well, who's going after Miguel anyways?
I think the master security guard and the best Spider-Man of this channel, which is me, by the way, should go next. Because if you guys haven't recalled, I was single-handedly able to beat one of the hardest nights in this franchise. Something our editor and that dumbass blue hedgehog couldn't even do.
The shock is he talking about?
Don't worry about it. Look, Spec, if you wanted to play the next night, all you had to do was ask instead of having a small-ass ego boost about yourself.
Fuck you, it's not an ego boost.
Okay, well, aside from Spec playing the next night, I assume it will be me after him, then later Ultimate if the others doesn't join in on time.
Actually, I think I'll go after Spec since you guys always make me go last when I'm literally the Fnaf nerd of this channel.
Well, you're the one who
Well, that
stated
was
back in the
easy.
first
Good
game that
shit,
everything
Miguel.
was best saved for last since you're a know-it-all. Don't blame us that we're just following your wishes.
Oh, go eat shit, you bitch!
If you two are done arguing, I'd like to give the controller to Spec now.
Oh, you will. You just gotta do this minigame first.
Wait, why are we playing as Freddy back in the old pizzeria?
To keep it short and sweet without revealing too much. These minigames serve as a flashback to the original pizzeria. You play as Freddy on night 1 to follow a mysterious animatronic called Shadow Freddy, who lures you to a quote-unquote safe room.
A safe room? I never heard of no damn safe
Yeah,
room.
we're definitely back
Just
at
like
the
how we
first
didn't even
game's
know that
pizzeria.
fucking puppet was also in the first game.
Well, there's a lot these games doesn't tell you. But again,
there's
I'll have
that
to
Shadow
remind you that
Freddy
this is
character.
video game logic. You're not supposed to question it.
Unfucking believable.
How far is this damn safe room supposed to be? It's like a maze playing this game.
Well, maybe if you didn't roam around the entire map, we probably would have already been at the safe room.
This is my first time playing this weird-ass Freddy's game, by the way.
Excuses is all I hear.
Why can't we go in?
Beats me. Maybe it's a glitch or something.
A better question is, why is that...
It's Purple Guy!
Interesting. Well, anyways, here's the controller spec.
Bro, what the fuck was Purple Guy doing in the safe room? And why the fuck did he just randomly kill Freddy?
Yeah, man, we last saw that fucker killing the puppet back in the second game, but the only difference was that she was just a kid. Why would he want to go after the animatronics?
Look, I know you guys have a lot of questions, but right now, we should focus on the animatronic we're going to be dealing with in this game.
Oh, so now there's an animatronic for me to deal with. Where even is the damn thing since it's fucking blended in right into this place environment?
Yeah, Springtrap is pretty hard to deal with in this game, especially with this game's lighting. So you better find his ass before he finds you.
Bro, the fuck does it look like I'm doing? And did you just say his name is Springtrap? What a dog shit name to give a character.
I think it's a cool name. Also, why is there creepy music playing in the background?
The music triggers usually when Springtrap is very close to the office, specifically when he is in Cam 1, Cam 2,
Oh,
or
great, the
standing
original
right
phone
outside
guy
your
is
window
back.
and doorway. But from as far as I can see, he's not even here yet.
Bitch, the game just started and he's already fucking speed running to my office? What kind of fucking horse shit is this?
Imagine being this ass at the game.
Fuck off.
Keep calm, man. What you're doing right now is actually how you beat him, by luring him to a different room.
Oh, God
with the
damn
audio.
it.
The usual go-to strategy to beat him is closing the vent at Cam 10
Oh
and
my
just spam
God,
the
why
audio
is it
there
so
he
fucking
can't ever
slow?
leave.
Bro, I swear to God, if we die at night, 2 of all nights.
We're not gonna die, bitch. I just need to
What the
find him
fuck?
and just lure him back to Cam 10.
And do tell me, Mr. Smartass, where is he as of right now?
Give me a goddamn second and I'll find him, you cocksuck!
Yeah, just about wrap it up, Spec. We lost this night.
On night 2 out of all nights is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
If you bitches could have a little bit of faith in me, I can—
Well, shit.
Fucking goddamn it!
So much for being the master security guard, am I right?
Oh, fuck the fuck right off. You can barely even see that bitch in the fucking cameras. I'd like to see you try and find the fucker.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that, because now it's the true master security guard's turn to play this night.
Jesus, what happened to being original?
Since when was this channel ever being original?
Fair point.
See, Spec, all you had to do was fix your audio and spam that shit in Cam 10, making it impossible for him to leave.
Look, man, I don't want to fucking hear it. Change fucking topics.
Well, what do you guys think of Noir getting his own show?
Noir is one of our most respected Spider-Man variant in the society, so seeing him being able to get his own spin-off series is pretty shocking cool.
Yeah, it's about fucking time Sony used their fucking brain cells and make a Spider-Man-based spin-offs of us instead of using our bum-ass villains. Like, seriously, what the fuck were they thinking making a damn cinematic universe without a Spider-Man in it?
Yeah, we don't talk about those. But are you guys excited for Born Again Season 2?
Talk about a blast from the past, since we were all talking about the show back in the first Fnaf game, and now Season 2 is coming out soon while we play the third one.
I wasn't here for that, but from what I seen from the trailers, the show looks pretty entertaining to watch. However, I do prefer the Netflix series over it.
That's a cold-ass take since everyone prefers the Netflix series over Born Again. Not saying the show is mid or anything, but they did Daredevil better at Netflix.
Alright, not too much on Born Again since that show does have better effects than the Netflix series and it had to have reshoots causing some episodes to be ass.
Bro, they barely used Muse in the series and most of the new characters were fucking useless or just annoying as shit in the show.
Okay, Spec kinda has a point. I fucking hated that bitch Heather for switching up on Matt when she should know good and well that Fisk cannot be trusted at all. Like, I know she wasn't in the original Netflix series, but she should damn well know that Fisk is a monster. Like, for fuck's sakes, this fat bitch crushed someone's head with a door.
Pretty sure that scene got dethroned by the whole Kingpin crushing that old guy head with his bare hands.
Based. You know I've been meaning to ask,
fuck is that
but
thing?
what children's soul possessed Springtrap? Like, obviously you can tell he's possessed with how the way he looks. But last I checked, only 5 of the missing children went into the original animatronics, and there was nothing in the previous 2 games that referred to a 6th kid getting stuffed in a weird-ass looking Bonnie animatronic.
Well, technically back in FNAF 2, Springtrap was referenced, but I won't go into that detail until later on in the game. However, I will say that you are right about Springtrap being possessed by someone.
Bro, not this gatekeeping shit again. Could you at least tell us who's even possessing him, and why is he so hell-bent on trying to kill us?
While I can't tell you who he is, since his identity will be a plot twist to you guys,
Bruh.
I will explain why he's trying to kill us. See, he kills because he is a predatory spirit fused with a malfunctioning machine. He doesn't behave like the other animatronics who just scream in your face, because instead, he will just stalk you like with how he did with Spec, and he'll peek around corners and watches you through the glass. To him, us as the night guard is simply prey in a confined space.
You know, with the way how you're describing him, he must have been some pissed off soul to just be taking his time with us, instead of just escaping this place or looking for the person who actually killed him.
Well, no shit, he would be pissed off. He literally got fucking killed.
Oh, don't be fooled, guys. The animatronic that we're dealing with in this game is nowhere near sympathetic at all compared to the OG5. He's actually like the worst of the worst when you actually think about it.
His parents probably didn't love him.
And that's night 2 in the bag. See, Spec, that wasn't so hard to do now, was it?
Oh, fuck off.
So I'm guessing from the previous night's minigame we're going to be playing as Bonnie in this version?
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically the same with every night with us playing as one of the original animatronics in these mini-games.
Wait, so if we're gonna get a mini-game for each of the nights to play as one of the animatronics, who are we gonna be playing as on the 5th night?
I thought it would be pretty obvious that we will be playing as Golden Freddy since they were the 5th and final kid that purple bitch killed back at the pizzeria.
Okay, that would make total sense, but I know good and well that this game has a night 6 up their ass. And from Ultimate's statement about these nights having a mini-game, I would expect the 6th night to have one as well.
Well, actually, the 6th night doesn't actually have a mini-game, but instead it will hint out a future game for us to play and an Easter egg.
Since we're on the topic of animatronics, I do gotta
Wait,
ask
go
if
down to that other
Springtrap
room
is
right
really
quick.
the only
There
animatronic
might be
we're gonna be
something
dealing with in
interesting
this
down
game.
there.
There's
Because
literally
back
not,
in the
but
first
okay.
night, you said there would be other animatronics for us to deal with.
Well, technically, yes, Springtrap is the only animatronic in the game, but there is fake-out animatronics called the Phantoms that tries to slow you down.
Oh, so that's why I kept seeing a fucked up version
there
of
goes
Balloon
Bonnie.
Boy on the cameras.
Pretty much, but he's pretty easy to deal with since all you need to do is filp off the camera if you see his disoriented face on cam 9 or 10.
And exactly how many of these phantoms are there in the game?
Well, besides Balloon Boy, there's Freddy, Chica, Foxy, Mangle, and the Marionette.
Damn, so they really shafted Bonnie for Balloon Boy's bitch ass. That shit's kinda ass, not gonna lie.
Well, really, Springtrap fills in the role for Bonnie not being in the game since originally his name was Spring Bonnie before he was sealed away in a secret room.
Okay, that's pretty interesting and all, but also, how do I deal with the Phantom animatronics besides Balloon Boy?
Okay. So Foxy, for starters, will randomly spawn standing next to the box of parts in your office. The trick is to slowly
There's
turn
that
to the
ugly
left.
bastard.
If you see his arm, you need to immediately flip the camera back up to reset him.
Yep, and he's already sounding like he's gonna be my least favorite.
For Freddy, he'll just be limping past the hallway window, so you'll have to ignore him by using either the cameras or the control panel, because if you look at him while he's crouching, he'll duck down and then jump scare you.
Okay, if we can keep the chit-chat short, is there any other animatronic that we need to worry about?
Harsh. But the only other two animatronics I can think of is Mangle and the Marionette. Since Mangle will fuck up your audio, and the Marionette will just stare you down for about 17 seconds.
So I'm guessing Chica is that useless in the game then, huh?
Pretty much.
So did the others say when they were getting on? I know they had to record the Enter Electro gameplay session, but like it's been about 5 hours now.
I sent a text to Insomniac not too long ago, and he said they already finished the game. They were just watching some video with Neversoft.
Damn, Neversoft was there? Yeah, I just know Insomniac was mad as hell.
Bro, he's still beefing with him? That game tier list shit was almost a year ago, and he still didn't let that comment go?
To be fair, Neversoft was talking shit about his version of Aunt May, so obviously he wouldn't take that too lightly.
I find it childish that they would fight over being placed low or high on a tier list. It seriously cannot be that deep for them to be crashing out.
This coming from the guy that had to call his AI best friend to come back him up on being placed in S tier back in our variant video.
Shut up, Morales. That was a completely different situation, as you and Gwen were gonna have me place in A tier next to Ben and Gwen herself.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be placed in A tier next to Gwen either. But why the fuck was Ben placed in A tier? He's like one of the best comic book legacy characters out there besides Miles.
Probably because his current run with him being Chasm is utter dog shit and is ruining his whole ass character arc. I think even Kane is doing better than Ben at this point in the comics.
Bro, I've been saying this. Kane is so underrated just in general. Like, I get that Ben is the better clone, but Kane has had some pretty great moments as well.
He's basically the Red Hood of the Spider-Verse if you really think about it.
Yeah, not gonna lie, but this night is pretty boring. Like, I have Springtrap all the way back in Cam 10, and I have the vents closed. Guess I can say I have this night in the bag.
Yeah, I still find this series total bullshit. Like in the first game, I couldn't beat Night 5 multiple times, but then in the second game, I could beat both Night 4 and 6 with no problem. But now in this game, I couldn't even beat Night fucking 2 of all nights. Yeah, I fucking hate this series.
You sure whine a lot when things don't go your way.
Fuck
Well,
up, Blue
after Miles
Garfield.
finishes his turn in the minigame, I think it's safe to say we can take a little break before we start back up with Night 4.
And I'm assuming I'm playing again if the others doesn't join back.
Pretty much. It's basically gonna go you, Spec, me, then Miles. And if the others do join on time, then it would be Tom, Insomniac, Tobey, and Andrew.
Can't wait to see Tobey die for the millionth time again on this series.
Bro Tobey was playing the 7th night when he died. And not only that, but he was able to beat a night too. Something you weren't capable of doing in this game.
Oh my fucking god, just let that shit go already. I couldn't even see that bitch in the cameras because he just blends right in with the map. I will say that this game has us check every cameras more frequently than the last two games.
Yeah, Scott most likely got tired of the pro Fnaf fans' cam stalling a certain camera in the previous games. So he decided that if he was gonna have one animatronic for us to deal with, he was gonna make sure that we had no choice but to check every camera just to look for the fucker.
This Scott guy sounds pretty intense when it comes to these Chuck E. Cheese horror games.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
And that's night 3 down and over with.
Nice
job,
one,
I guess.
Miles.
Thanks, guys.
So are we playing as the baddie toy Chica in this next mini-game now?
The
Oh,
shot.
not this shit again.
No, you fucking idiot, we're playing as the original animatronics from the first game. How the hell did you not catch on from the previous two minigames?
Look, it ain't my fault that Scott made one of the most baddest clankers of all time. Like, have you guys not seen her thighs? She can crush me any day with them chicken thighs for real.
What in the actual fuck?
We seriously need to check your search history once this is all over.
I don't know why you guys are being funky with me when I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking.
I promise you when I say nobody has the same thought process as you.
Just get the damn jump scare already.
At this point, can you even call it a jump scare?
Well, actually, you
Hey guys, I finally got the other.
My bad. So can someone explain what the fuck just happened?
Just roll the outro.
Okay, so again, who the fuck is this raggedy bitch?
And why the fuck was that weird-ass purple guy in the mini-games killing the animatronics?
Well, maybe if you guys didn't play that bum-ass Spider-Man game and watched part 1, you'll be caught up with all the lore.
Shut up, Spec. We don't need another fourth wall joke at the moment.
Yeah,
but back
whatever.
to you two questions. The main animatronic that we're going to be dealing with in this game is Springtrap. And the reason why Purple Guy was in those mini-games is because they serve as a little flashback to what was going on during the first game.
Wait, so where exactly does this game take place if those mini-games serve as a flashback then?
Apparently the game takes place in 2023.
Hold on a minute, Miguel. Why the hell are you of all people here? You're not even into this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, you guys don't know. Well, to quickly recap, I invited Miguel over because I said if this game series blew up on our channel, I'd pay his $90 back.
Which is pretty cringe if you ask me.
Shut up, stop sign.
Oh, fuck off.
You better hope this game series blows up, because if it doesn't, I'm sending you all to the Sonyverse, where you can relive Madam Web and Morbius all over again.
Yeah, I genuinely rather get AIDS than have to deal with that shit again.
But Tobey, you already have them.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Well, anyways, who's up to playing Night 4 first?
Well, since both me, Spec, Miles, and Miguel got to have a chance to play the first 3 nights, I stated that you should go after Miles since you was here from the start when we played the first game. Insomniac can go after, followed by Tobey, then Andrew.
Why the hell do I gotta go last? I'll barely even get the chance to play a night if everything goes smoothly.
I highly doubt that, since despite Springtrap being the only animatronic, excluding the Phantoms, is full of surprises in the later nights. Plus, Spec had us died on the second night, so I don't think you can do any worse than that.
Damn, just tell the whole fucking world my business, and I already told you guys I couldn't even see that bitch in the cameras.
Whatever helps you cope at night, buddy. But can we start the game now?
Yeah, let me just get the controller and I'll start up the game.
Do note that Springtrap will be moving a whole lot faster in the later nights. So my best advice for you would be to cam stall him at cam 10 with your audio and seal vent 14, since that vent will just lead him straight into our office.
Got it.
Who even is this Springtrap character you're talking about? Is he like one of the dead kids that sick purple fuck killed in between the first 2 games?
I can't explain too much about him since it would spoil some lore of the game. But I will say that his identity will actually be revealed later in the game.
Great. Back to the good old gatekeeping bullshit.
Also, are we just gonna ignore the fact that the phone guy is back? Like, I thought you guys told us that he died back in the first game, and in the second game, he was only alive because it was a prequel. Like, can bro not die or something?
No, those are just pre-recorded messages that new phone guy left for us a few nights ago.
And thank God for him doing so. Like, I swear the new phone guy sounded like he was high off weed when he first called us the first 2 nights.
I honestly wasn't paying attention to this phone guy, so I don't give a shit.
Well, I still want to know what these pre-recorded messages were used for. They could possibly even hint out something for us in the future.
Well, you're not far from the truth, but the messages are vintage employee training tapes from the 1980s. Phone Dude found them and decided to play them over the building's loudspeakers to add authenticity to the guest experience.
Bro's name is Phone Dude. Imagine the creativity coming up with that name.
That's what you got from all that? Jesus, you're an idiot.
Yeah,
we should be
fuck
asking
you
the
too.
bigger questions on how Phone Dude even required these messages, or
Holy shit!
actually, who's even the character we're playing as in this game?
Actually, that's a good point. And not only that, but you also never told us on what happened to that Jeremy guy we played as back in the second game. Didn't you say that something major happened to him during the day?
Shit, you're right. I completely forgot about explaining to you guys how Jeremy died back in the second game.
Wait, he died? How?
Well, after beating the 6th night phone guy, and the company decided to switch him over to the day shift because of the restaurant being closed. But during the day, Mangle was acting like her usual self at night and tried to bite someone. But instead, Jeremy gets bit, causing the bite of 87.
Where have I heard that phrase before?
Dude.
Oh, don't get me wrong, that's still pretty fucked up how Mangle did our boy like that. But still.
Ignoring him, who's the character we're playing as?
The character we're playing as in this game is the returning night guard from the first game, Michael Afton.
Big Mike is back?
Why the hell would Michael come back to the Freddy's establishments? Did he not learn his lesson from the first game?
How the hell is he even still alive? The first game took place back in 1993, while this game takes place in the fucking future of 2023. Mike should be either an old man or dead at this point of the series.
You guys are not gonna like this answer, but in order for you guys to figure out why Michael is back, we're gonna have to play a future game later down in the series to explain it all.
Oh, you gatekeeping piece of shit!
Alright, so far so good. I got Springtrap all the way back in Cam 10, and there's none of those weird phantom animatronics in sight.
That's cool and all, but what we should be asking you is when the fuck is the brand new day trailer coming out? Like it's been 3 fucking months, man.
Oh, not this shit again.
No, let's really talk about this, because not only did Avengers Doomsday released 4 fucking teaser trailers and a live stream of the film release, but fucking Spider-Man Noir released a trailer not even 1 month ago.
Dude, even Supergirl released a trailer, and they come out a month before you.
For fuck's sakes! Fine, you want the fucking trailer, I'll release it next week if it will get you guys to shut the fuck up!
Well, damn.
Yeah, let's change topics. Did you guys see that we're getting close to hitting 5,000 subscribers?
Damn, seriously? I remember back when we used to have only 100, back when we started doing tier list videos.
Yeah, I carried in those videos, by the way.
So, are you guys going to be doing anything special once y'all hit the big 5,000?
I thought about it, but then I remembered that our editor stated that if we hit 5,000 subs, he would do another live stream of him playing that Slenderman game we didn't finish last year.
Oh, I love seeing our editor suffer. Can't wait to see that happen.
But in the meantime, we should focus on beating this game.
Speaking of games, how was playing Enter Electro? Did you have a fun time seeing your precious baby girl Black Cat?
He said baby girl.
Oh, fuck all of you guys, and I'll have you know.
Wait, what's going on?
Ew, get it off the screen!
Is that the fucking puppet? The fuck happened to it?
That's the phantom puppet, and they basically just stare you down for 17 seconds before you can look up at your cameras again. You must have accidentally looked at Cam 8 to activate it.
Well, it's about fucking time they moved their ugly ass out of the way. Now I gotta make sure Springtrap didn't get too far away.
I highly doubt it since he was last seen back in the vents. So my guess is that he would be somewhere near Cam 8 or 7.
Yeah, you fucking know way too much about this game series, dude.
Yeah, man, get a life and touch some grass.
Shut up, you man whore.
And that's night 4 done and dealt with.
Finally.
Nice one, Tom.
Good job, Tom. Now you just need to play this minigame to finish off night 4.
Oh, right, so I can see Purple Guy just randomly kill me. Guess I'm playing as Foxy for that one.
You would think, with one of the animatronics gone missing, the other animatronics would join up with each other to go look for one of them. I understand they're dead kids in the suits, but they should at least be able to think logically.
Well, you gotta think some of these kids were between 7 to 10 years old. I don't think any one of them had a logical thought process yet.
I just still can't believe someone so sick and so twisted would have the thoughts of taking a child's life. Like, were you not loved as a child or something?
It's most likely.
In later games, we'll learn more about Purple Guy's backstory on why he is who he is, but as of right now, we should focus on beating the minigame.
I still can't believe I got jump scared by that fuck-ass kill screen.
Meh, that's the only kind of jump scare action I even seen from the game so far. Since despite me dying on the second night, Springtrap jump scare was kinda ass when you compare it to the other games.
Speaking of which, out of the 3 games we played so far, which game is you guys' favorite? Because personally, I enjoyed playing the first game, even though I think that's just my nostalgia talking.
I rule out on this one since I just joined in on this weird series.
Didn't play the first game, so I'm have to go with the second game with all its animatronics.
Yeah, same.
Even though 2 has my baby girl Toy Chica, I'm gonna stick with my guts and go with Fnaf 1 since that game also helped kickstart our channel and our gaming session.
Even though we haven't finished the game yet, I'm picking 3 because of the gameplay mechanics and the lore this game will give out once we finish.
I wonder what the 4th game will be like once we get there.
Hopefully the office in the next game will have actual doors, so we can actually use them instead of just having an open door or hallways for an animatronic. Being able to just walk in with no problem.
Well, I can't say much about 4. What I will tell you about the game is that it's the scariest game in the whole series.
Probably for the best, since this game so far is the least scariest compared to the first game.
At least Springtrap is the coolest looking animatronic in this game. Like, it actually looks like his character has some leftover flesh for some weird reason.
You know, I find that a bit odd, because the kids were just stuff in the animatronic suits, and we weren't able to see their rotting corpse since it was implied that the animatronics had a foul odor. But in this game, Springtrap has holes that are just showing the flesh. And not only that, when you really look at him closely, his flesh looks more like an adult than an actual kid.
What are you trying to apply here? Are you saying that Springtrap is an adult instead of a kid? How would that make any sense?
A more interesting question is, how would you even die wearing one of those things in the first place?
Back in the day, these suits would have been designed to function as both animatronics and wearable costumes, using compressed springs to hold the metal endoskeleton parts against the inner walls of the suit to make room for a person. If the compressed springs are triggered while a person is inside, the animatronic components and the metal endoskeleton are released from the suit's interior walls. In other words, if you're in a suit and a drop of water lands on you, you're basically just shocked.
That makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Idiots.
I don't know if it's me, but I can't find Springtrap all of a sudden.
Dude, what happened to keeping him at Cam 10?
I don't want to hear it. Mr. I died at night 2.
Fuck you, bitch. This is why you're about to die soon.
I mean, as long as he keep using the audio at Cam 1, there is a slim chance that he can...
Yeah, I want to kill myself right now. Is it too late to pass the controller to someone else?
Oh, calm down, man. It's not like it can get worse from here.
Let's be for real here, man. It's about to be 3 a.m., and sooner or later we're gonna have either a ventilation or audio error. Safe to say we lost this night.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking confidence boost, Tom. You dumb shit stick. Oh my fucking god, these phantoms won't let up. Fucking shit, man.
Yep, we're cooked.
No, I can still make it. You just gotta believe in me. Fuck! Well, shit. Bro, that fucking phantom version of Balloon Boy fucked me over so bad, man. His fucking ugly-ass face wasn't even on the damn camera.
Alright, just settle down, Insomniac. Just pass me the controller and I'll take over Night 5 from here.
You sure, Toby? Insomniac was barely even able to make it past 3 a.m. tops.
Yeah, man, we're actually trying to win this night. Not die at 2 a.m. at the most.
Shut the fuck up, Spec. I know how to play this game. All I need to do is just cam stall this fucker at cam 10 and make sure he doesn't get in the vent, since that would lead him straight into my office.
Alright, man, if you say you know what you're doing, then go for it.
Okay, so in all seriousness, how did Enter Electro actually go for you guys?
I mean, the game was pretty alright in my opinion. It just wasn't as good as the first game.
Yeah, and besides that, Neversoft himself joined halfway in our gameplay session. He was pretty chill until Insomniac showed up and got to beefing with each other.
Ain't my fault that blocky hand bastard is still a punk-ass bitch for making fun of my Aunt May and spouting bullshit about my game being in B tier.
You good over there, Toby?
Never fucking better. Carry on with the conversation.
Well, okay then.
Anyways, I'll have to agree with Spectacular on that statement. The second half of the story in the game felt rushed. The pacing wasn't that great, and making Harry as Venom will always be a mistake in my eyes. Just like Morales being a Spider-Man variant, for an example.
Man,
That's
what
rich
the
coming
fuck?
from you, bitch. Your fucking side mission spider bots were in my fucking universe. How about next time you watch where you leave your shit?
Yet you were the dumbass that give them away to Delilah knowing damn well she couldn't be trusted.
Ladies, you're both ugly. But we should really discuss on which Avenger film will be better. Doomsday or Secret War?
Well, it's obviously gonna be Secret Wars.
Yeah, man, that film is stated to have everyone from previous Marvel films in there, and it's gonna be the final film for the MCU before they have a soft little reboot.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were rebooting their cinematic universe. I do hope they keep some of the characters from previous films.
Well, besides Tom, they're most likely gonna keep most of the younger actors who barely even got a chance to do anything aside from their debut film or show.
I hope they keep Shang-Chi and Moon Knight, since those guys were pretty entertaining to watch.
As long as they keep both me and Daredevil, I'm cool with them rebooting the whole universe. I just hope that Disney doesn't fuck anything up like they did with the Star Wars franchise.
No, for real? Rise of Skywalker made me want to rise up from my seat and leave the theater.
Alright guys, I made it to 5 a.m. Time for me to lock in and win this shit.
Just don't jinx it last minute, man. Because I promise you, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if you somehow in some what way fumble this night.
Yeah, because if you do lose, I gotta play next. And I really don't want to play again.
Oh, trust me, there's no possible way for me to lose this night. And I put that on my Venom's life that I'm not losing. Don't say anything.
What the fuck? I wasn't looking at him!
Maybe there's a small chance that you can survive this.
Fuck! Shut the fuck up, Spec!
Damn, bro, chill, it's just a game.
I was fucking almost there, Miles. Almost fucking there.
Now you know how I felt when I had to deal with Phantom Balloon Boy's bullshit.
Not the fucking time, Insomniac.
Alright, Toby, just settle down. Just lend the controller to Miguel so he can hopefully finish this night off. And if he doesn't, we'll just have to try again in the next video.
Miguel, I know we don't see eye to eye, but I need you to lock in for this night so we don't have to keep on repeating this shit.
I guess I'll keep that in mind. Just don't expect a happy ending if I die.
So, is there anything else we could talk about while Miguel plays this night?
I mean, we basically summed up about everything for today's video, unless there's something else we're missing about this game's lore.
I mean, if you guys want, I can give you a little hint about what Michael's personal reason for being back at this restaurant is.
Wait, there's something personal about him being back here after fucking 30 years?
Pretty much.
What would even be the personal reason for him to come back to a hellhole like this place?
Well, in between games, Michael spends a lot of time visiting the old Freddy's Fazbear locations like this one. And many fans like myself believes that he's trying to uncover the truth about what happened at the restaurants and the tragedies connected to them.
So what? He's madly obsessed with this weird franchise. How does that even explain the personal reason on why he's here?
We'll just have to play the next game to figure it all out.
And of fucking course you're gonna gatekeep more information about these games. Lore bullshit. At this point, it should just be your fucking trademark for this channel, cause that's what our viewers knows most about you.
You're talking about me when you're the most hated Spider-Man on the channel with the shit takes you pull out of your fucking ass.
Bitch, I don't fucking have shit takes on anything.
Maybe not on Marvel and Spider-Man related stuff. But when it comes to the Sonic franchise and this one, you're basically just asking for the Gen Z and Gen Alpha kids to kill you.
Why the fuck are you of all people talking? Don't act like we didn't forget about your shit takes on the Spider-Verse films. Your dumbass thought they were on the same level as Spider-Man 3 garbage ass.
See, now I gotta get involved because Spider-Man 3 slander will not be fucking tolerated in this fucking channel.
Tobey, wake the fuck up. Nobody fucking likes Spider-Man 3. I seen people on TikTok prefer both Far From Home and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 over it, because at least those movies show emotions instead of you just shedding your crocodile tears.
And all of you, shut the shock up. I'm trying to beat the night, and I can't even think straight. I also think I just saw Springtrap walk across the hallway.
Speaking of which,
maybe if you just stay still, we can just quietly beat the night.
Anytime now.
Let's fucking go!
Great job, Miguel. You really became the MVP of this game.
Surprisingly.
Well, I guess we're playing as Golden Freddy for this last mini-game.
Oh yeah, about that.
About what?
Wait a fucking second. Are we playing as one of the dead kids' souls?
I thought we were supposed to play as Golden Freddy in this minigame. Why the fuck are we playing as a dead kid?
Okay, look, I know this may come to a shock to you guys that we're playing as one of the missing kids' souls, but you're gonna need to go that quote-unquote safe room for a special surprise for you guys.
I also noticed that Shadow Freddy character isn't here to lead us to that safe room, so I'm guessing he was some kind of illusion for the other animatronics.
Pretty much. He was really just there to guide the animatronics to the safe room since I think their scanners wouldn't allow them to go deeper down in the pizzeria.
Well, maybe they had some kind of block mode that restricted them from going into areas they have no business in being in.
That would be my best guess as well, since I wouldn't know how animatronics worked back in the 80s to 90s.
Well, back on topic. Miguel, the safe room should be open to you now that you're a ghost with no restrictions.
Okay then.
Wow,
Purple
that
guy!
sick bastard.
What exactly am I supposed to do here?
Well, obviously you gotta fuck him up for killing all those poor kids.
Yeah, for once I can actually agree with Spec on this. Fuck that fucker up, Miguel.
Look at this punk-ass bitch running like the little pussy he is. Guess he's not man enough to fight a ghost like he is with killing kids.
No, for real. I bet he's shitting his pants right now just from looking.
Wait a second. Do you guys see that yellow Bonnie suit right next to the arcade machine?
Damn, I didn't even notice it.
Why do I sense some foreshadowing right now?
Wait, where is he going?
He put on the spring Bonnie suit.
Wait a goddamn minute.
What
the hell?
Shit!
Did Purple Guy just die?
In a Spring Bonnie costume that looks identical to Springtrap.
No fucking way. Don't you dare fucking tell me that purple guy is fucking Springtrap.
How is that even fucking possible? He died!
Wait! We got the fucking bad ending. How the fuck did we get a bad ending? How is there a bad ending in Five Nights at Freddy's?
Alright guys, chill out. Look, let's start with the basic. Yes, Purple Guy is Springtrap, and yes, he was the one who was wearing that yellow Spring Bonnie suit the phone guy was talking about back in the second game's Night 6 call.
So like? He was just deceiving the kids by pretending to be a friendly animatronic mascot just to kill them?
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Once we get to the fourth game, you guys will see one of the reasons on why he's like this.
Wait, explain to us on how do we get the good ending in this game.
Well, in order for us to get the good ending for this game, we're gonna have to replay the nights in order for us to unlock a secret mini-game to rest the souls of the victims. But that's gonna be saved for part 3. So to our viewers, if you're watching this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
I didn't know we were the President Discord server now.
We are so not beating the stealing content allegations.
Alright fellas, it's time to get that good ending.
And how exactly are we even supposed to get this so-called good ending?
Yeah, man, do we need to have Springtrap kill us a bunch of times in order for us to unlock a secret cutscene?
Well, no. Since during the first 5 nights of the game, there's gonna be secret mini-games codes for us to unlock in each of the nights in order to rest the souls of the children. I'll go first as a demonstration on how to even unlock them.
Well, if we're playing these weird-ass mini-games again, Who are we supposed to play as in each one of them?
Well, I won't spoil all of them, but for Night 1's minigame, I'm gonna have to go to Cam 8 and press square on the controller to unlock the Balloon Boy minigame.
We gotta play as the balloon bitch first out of all characters in this game?
Oh, damn.
That sounds lame as hell.
Dude, playing as Balloon Boy really isn't all that bad. Besides, all I gotta do for this minigame is just collect all the balloons.
That seems too easy, even if it's a Night 1 minigame. Is there any catches or hidden messages to this minigame?
Well, as soon as I collect all the balloons, you'll see for yourself.
You gatekeeping son of a
And no
bitch.
spec, it's not fucking gatekeeping if it's about to happen in a second.
Whatever you say, bitch boy.
I'm still trying to figure out on how us just collecting balloons from this minigame will help rest the dead kids' souls. Like, are the balloons supposed to be some kind of coping mechanism for them?
Well, before I answer that question, I need to ignore the exit door at the bottom and go collect the last balloon to end this minigame.
The hell are you talking about? We already collected them all.
No, we didn't. As you can see, we have one missing balloon left. So I'm gonna need to glitch through the wall in order to collect the last balloon.
This game series is so confusing.
Bro, did you just send Balloon Boy to the back rooms or something?
Nah, this is a part of how we get the good ending. There's just going to be secret hidden exits where we're supposed to go in instead of actually doing the minigame's objective.
So it's basically like this for all the minigames, or is it just for this one?
I'd say most of them, since there will be some minigames that are straightforward once you unlock them in later nights.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Why are there shadow versions of Balloon Boy everywhere? And is that supposed to be some kind of weird-looking tree?
Actually, I don't know much about this, to be honest with you guys. I theorize that this might have been foreshadowing what could have possibly happened to Balloon Boy right before his death.
Wait, so are you saying that Balloon Boy back in the second game could have possibly been another innocent child soul in him?
Honestly, that would make somewhat
there's
sense
the
if
last
he was
bullet.
possessed. Because I seen videos of him being an annoying little shit stain just stealing the player's batteries. That, or his laugh sounding way too accurate to a child's laugh.
Well, anyways, that's the first minigame down and over with. I'll lend the controller to you, Miguel, so you can do the second one.
Can't I just let Andrew go since I took his turn last game?
Oh yeah, you guys are assholes for real.
Alright, calm down, Andrew, and just take the controller.
Fine.
Alright, so what you need to do to get the second minigame is go to Cam 7, hold down your square button, and then on the cross pad, you're gonna go up, left, up, right, down, right to unlock the minigame.
Alright, give me a second since I'm still trying to figure out the game controls since this is my first time playing. Wouldn't have been that case if you guys didn't skip over my turn.
Oh my god, bro, get the fuck over it. It was so obviously an accident.
Yeah, whatever. Now let me just put in the code right quick.
Dude.
Shut up, just give me a second.
This is just embarrassing.
Shut the fuck up! I need total concentration.
Bro, it's taking you 500 years to put in the code. Just give the controller to Ultimate at this point.
No, I can do it!
Alright, bro, chill.
It's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
This shit is just sad, man.
What's fucking sad is getting your ass beat by a fucking reflection.
Holy shit, it's about
finally.
time.
Great job, Andrew. Now all you need to do for the Mangle minigame is collect all her spare parts.
Seems pretty easy to do. But I'm also guessing that once I see the exit door, I'm gonna have to ignore it and find some kind of wall to glitch through in order to find the real end to the minigame.
Yeah, you're spot on with that answer.
What even happens if we
You,
go through
that's
the
an
exit?
ugly
Well,
ass
it's
kid.
pretty
His head kinda
self-obvious
reminds me
that
of yours.
touching the
Eat
exit
shit
door
and die.
immediately ends the minigame and returns you to the main office gameplay. But you should know, while using the exit door completes the minigame's basic objective, it also generally prevents you from achieving the good ending.
Okay, so no touching the exit. Got it.
And I'm also guessing that if that kid touches Mangle, we lose, right?
Pretty much. But they're pretty easy to avoid, so I wouldn't stress about it.
Alright, I just gotta time this jump, right? So that kid doesn't screw me over.
And please do not screw over, because there's no way in hell we're trying to see you try and type in the code all over again, Unc.
Motherfucker, I'd like to see you do any better with these mini-games passcode bullshit!
Okay, say less then. I got the next night minigame.
And you know what? That's totally a great idea, Spec.
Did
But
bro
before
just
we
agree
even
with
get
me?
to the next night minigame, we still have another minigame we need to do in night 2.
Holy shit, everything is red.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Captain Obvious.
Fuck off.
What the fuck is that thing? It looks like the marionette, but more darker and depressor.
Mr. Blue Garfield over here would know a thing or two about being depressed now, wouldn't you?
I hope your father dies a painful death, you little shit.
Alright, calm down, guys.
Where the hell did these balloons come from?
They must have came from Ultimate collecting all those balloons back in the first minigame, becoming some kind of platform for you.
If that's
wonder
the
where they
case,
lead
then
to.
the world building in these small little mini games is insane. Like, Scott really outdid himself story-wise with this game. Can't say so much about the gameplay, though.
The gameplay isn't even that bad when you think about it.
If that's what you want to keep telling yourself, then sure.
Wait, we got fucking cake from doing this bullshit?
Oh, don't be fooled by the cake because the cake is going to be very important to us when it comes to getting the good ending. But as of right now, in this night, you need to go back to Cam 8 and press square to get back in the Balloon Boy minigame.
What? Dude, I don't want to fucking play as Balloon Boy.
Bro, you quite literally have to in order to get a different route in his minigame after collecting the balloons.
For fuck's sakes, fine, but this shit better be worth it.
Bro, you're whining more than spectacular at the moment.
Bitch.
Besides, as of right now, Balloon Boy seems to have the most easiest minigame so far.
Yeah, you're right. I could never have myself step down to Spec's level of being a dickhead.
Okay, bro.
But nevertheless, where is this new pathway going to be at?
Well, after glitching through the wall, there should be a bunch of
Speak of
balloons
the
down
devil.
there for you to make a different route in the minigame.
Huh. I wonder where this path will lead us to this time.
Maybe it will lead us to a bigger piece of cake, or maybe even pizza this time.
You're such a fat fuck. And it shows too.
Bitch, we're literally playing a horror game that's based off of Chuck E. Cheese. Of fucking course, it's gonna remind me of food.
Excuses is all I hear.
It's gonna be an fucking excuse when I bitch slap the—
Is that one of the souls of the animatronics?
Yep. And if Andrew goes close to them, we'll give them cake and rest their soul.
Well, that's one way to rest a kid's soul, but if you say so.
Hey look, they opened their eyes.
Yeah, we can see that Captain fucking Obvious.
Well, fuck you then, bitch boy.
Well, anyways, here's the controller spec. Let's just see how well you do with this minigame.
Alright, say less then.
Alright, spec for this night is going to be pretty simple because all you're going to need to do is just collect a few cupcakes by pressing square and the L2 button. The cupcakes should be in cams 3, 4, 6, and 2.
Damn, seems pretty easy enough. See, Andrew, I didn't even need to—
Now that right there is fucking hilarious ultimate.
Yeah, for once you actually made a decent joke.
I fucking hate you all sometimes.
Okay, calm down, you short baby. But for this minigame, all you need to do is just go through the wall on the left, and you should find the next crying child.
Crying child?
Yeah, that's what they're called in the game's lore, but I'd prefer to call them souls since they deserve better names than that.
The creativity for coming up with some of the character names in these games are quite concerning if you ask me.
They get better in later games, but I can see your point of view.
And there's that second kid's soul. I do wonder which animatronic the souls were possessing in each of the minigames.
It's probably Bonnie if we're going by which animatronic we played as in the flashback minigame.
I'm just wondering when Toy Chica is gonna give me some cake as well.
You sick fuck! Alright, so ignoring Spec's weird shit for the millionth time, for this night, Miles, you're gonna have to hold the square button and click the code 395248 to unlock the next minigame. Do know that this might take you a while to do, because it can be rather difficult to hit the right keynote with a controller.
Yeah, and you're not wrong about that either, since the fucking keynote keeps on hitting the wrong number.
I'm surprised you can
Oh,
even
never
tell on
mind,
which
I got
number
it.
is which, since I can barely even see you hitting in the code.
Nah, that's just you becoming the fossil of the group. I'm still surprised you don't even need to wear diapers yet at your old age.
Fuck
are we
off,
playing as
bitch.
Golden Freddy in this minigame? And what location are we even at?
The fourth game will explain about this place more. But
what the
Miles,
fuck?
what you need to do in this minigame is walk to the left of the children and jump toward the left stage platform. You should phase through the wall and begin falling. Keep falling till you hit the bottom. Once you're at the bottom, navigate through the void using this specific sequence of rooms. 8, 5, 2, 3.
Wait, what?
Just give me the controller and I'll handle it myself.
Okay, so right after I make this leap of faith jump,
Dub
the
reference.
third soul should be right in an empty box.
Yeah, that maze was confusing as hell. I'm glad you're the Fnaf nerd of the squad and knows everything about this game.
Yeah, man, we probably wouldn't have known about half of this shit without you.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that.
If you guys are done being all lovey-dovey with each other, I'd like to do the last minigame.
Way to ruin the mood, dude, but sure be our guests and end this off.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, Miguel, for the last 2 minigames, you're first gonna click on the Shadow Bonnie toy figure on your desk by pressing square and your right stick.
Give me a sec. The controls are not working for some reason.
Oh, here we fucking go again.
Shut up, Morales.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna pull an Andrew and struggle with this shit.
Shut up, walking Pimrid head. See, look, I just got the controls to work now.
Jeez, man, took you long enough. But anyways, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, man, and what the hell is that purple-looking Bonnie?
Well, this is the most complex hidden game because you must glitch through multiple screens. And what you're gonna need to do to get to the fourth soul is cycle each of the previous minigames until you see the BB's Air Adventure Room. Once you're there, fly to the top left corner and glitch through the wall to exit the box.
Man, why does it always has to be something related to Balloon Boy's punk ass? It could have had us at least glitch through Toy Chica's minigame to get to the kid.
You seriously have a fetish for this weird-ass looking animatronic, like you make 2017 look more sane than you at this point.
Don't you ever fucking compare me to 2017? That's like comparing a cake to fucking dog shit.
Well, for your instance, you're the cupcake.
Is that supposed to be another fucking short joke, bitch? Because I swear these jokes are like kicking a dead horse all over again just to see if something sticks.
I mean, that is true, but at the end of the day, the joke still pisses you off real good.
Man, fuck you both.
Well, anyways, I gave this kid their cake now. Did I finally get the good ending now?
Almost. There's just one more mini game we have to do, and then we're home free.
Damn it.
Are you serious?
Oh, calm down, guys. It's just one more simple thing.
What is it?
All you need to do is go to Cam 3 and hold square while also pressing the R3 button in order to unlock this last mini game.
Alright, give me a second.
1 hour later.
Fucking finally, dude. It should have not taken you this long to get the mini game.
Shut up.
Wait, are we playing as the marionette in this minigame?
Pretty much, and what we basically just have to do is join up with the other souls and help put the 5th and final soul to rest.
Damn, that's actually kind of depressing when you say it like that. I genuinely want to give my condolence to the parents of these kids. No parent should have to go through losing a child.
Agreed. And you know, I find it funny how back in the first game, we didn't really put much thought into this game series. Yet here we are, finishing up the 3rd game. Talk about time moving so fast.
Damn, was the game series really that serious for you guys?
I guess so, since it did, after all, kickstart our channel.
Well, maybe I'll have to look back into the first 2 games.
Oh, damn, every one of them is
see if the game series
here.
was really worth the hype from you guys.
So does that mean you're gonna join us for Fnaf 4 then?
Probably not. But if you guys are still doing this series and later down in the line, then maybe...
Yeah, that seems pretty fair to me.
But right now, I'll just give this kid their cake and give them their moment of silence.
Based.
That was beautiful, man.
No, for real, I'm not crying. You are.
Dude, are you for real
Well,
crying?
you guys,
Shut
we
up,
finally
Miles.
did it. We put the souls to rest.
Well, there's only one more thing to do left to end off this night. Finish this night off strong, Miguel.
I'm on it.
Oh, God damn it,
son of a
not
shot.
this thing again.
Don't worry, guys. It's 5 a.m. and Miguel had Springtrap all the way back in Cam 10. We should be good.
Still though, bro, I fucking hate this thing.
Yeah, I agree. Besides Phantom Balloon Boy, Phantom Puppet is one of the worst Phantom...
Finally,
You
fucking
don't have to
gamers!
ever look at that thing again, because I just completed my shift.
Oh, thank fucking Christ, dude.
Good shit, Miguel. Now with that out the way, let's go see that purple fuck get killed again.
Yeah, this will never not be unsatisfying. Like, I get that we're superheroes with a no-kill code, but every now and then, I'm glad people like this get their just-deserved karma.
Here, here.
Well, what is there left for us to do now that we for sure got the good ending?
Well, we gotta do Night 6, or as it's called, Nightmare Mode. But before we even get into all that, I just want us to give a moment of silence to the souls before we start.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Alright, with that now being over, who would like to have a chance and play the last official night to end off 5 nights at Freddy's 3 for the channel?
Let me do it since that bitch Springtrap cheated me out on winning a night back in Night 2. And I also refuse to let the Sonic Discord server gang up on me for even losing to that night.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, man, this night is called Nightmare Mode for a reason.
I mean, he was able to beat Night 6 back in the 2nd game. And that game had more animatronics to deal with than this one, so I'm sure Spec can do it.
Thanks for the confidence boost, Andrew. Now all y'all can sit back and relax and watch the master security guard end off this game with a bang.
We're gonna fucking die, man.
Alright, Spec, you need to be on your endgame to finish off this last night.
Yeah, man, you truly need to lock in this night.
Don't need to tell me twice, but it looks like this night also has a phone call just like the second game.
We should probably listen in real quick and see if it has any new information for this game.
Yeah, good idea.
Inform all employees that due to budget restrictions,
Yeah, stay in Cam 10, bitch.
safe rooms are being sealed at most locations, including this one. Work crews will be here most of the day today, constructing a false wall over the old door face. Nothing is being taken out beforehand, so if you left anything inside, then it's your own fault. Management also requests that this room not be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again, and remember to smile.
Gotta risk the audio in order for me to reboot the camera.
So wait, what was that phone call about this time?
Night 6's phone call is basically about their dealings due to budget restrictions, and the safe rooms at most locations are being boarded up with a false wall. The call also explained why Springtrap was trapped behind a wall for decades, until he was rediscovered by the Fazbear's Fright Crew. But many fans like myself believe the sealing was a hasty response by the company to hide evidence after the missing children's incident.
So you mean to tell us that for the past 3 decades, no one was capable of being able to find Springtrap and the dismantle animatronics? How can a company like this place just be so fucking lazy in doing their job?
There goes my fucking cameras again.
Like, were they not able to smell the rotten corpses in the animatronics? Or at least tell the difference that their main animatronics were missing?
Well, to be fair, back in the first game, there has been numerous reports and complaints about the animatronics being either janky or having a foul order. So them going missing is just what Fazbear Entertainment needed to finally shut down the place.
Damn, so they just didn't care about their company image in general with how the way you're describing them.
Well, back then in the late 70s to early 80s, they used to before the bite of 87 and another significant bite destroyed their family-friendly image.
Wait a fucking minute, there was another bite that occurred in this franchise?
We're gonna see the fucking bite
when exactly
in the
are we
4th game?
gonna play the 4th game? Since you've been hyping it up throughout the entire gaming session.
Well, I put a lot of thought into it, but I think it's best if we take a break from the series, since a few months ago, our editor made a post asking which other horror game we should play between Poppy Playtime and Bendy, and most of our audience wants to see us return to the Ink Machine. So we'll come back to play 4 on October, since the game is the most horror-based compared to everything else in the series.
Oof. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a hard pass for both me, Andrew, and Tom, since we also gotta play my movie tie-in game next in our Spider-Man game series. But do let us know how Bendy goes for you guys.
Yeah, sorry man, but do let me know when you guys do Poppy Playtime so I can join right in.
Oh, I'll definitely keep you posted. But Miles and Insomniac, are you two free to join?
Well, obviously I'm down to play, since I'm the one who even got us into the game.
Okay, cool. What about you, Miguel?
Absolutely not.
Okay then.
Alright fellas, so far so good.
Yeah, man, you got Springtrap cam stalled all the way back in Cam 10 and it's 3 a.m. I just think we might beat this night on our first try.
Let's not jinx it, Miles, since that spring bitch likes to speedrun shit if everything is not going his way.
Well, at least I don't have to do those damn ventilations for this night, since those took the longest to repair in this game.
You know, I'll have to say that this game has the best lore and gameplay mechanics so far in the game series. Like, instead of this Scott guy just have us looking at the cameras and closing doors, this game has us doing multiple things with us repairing errors for either cameras or audio, closing the vents to make sure Springtrap bitch-ass doesn't get into speedrun to our office, or having us rely on the audio to lure Springtrap to a different room instead of us having a spare Freddy mask.
I honestly prefer Fnaf 2's mechanics with the spare Freddy mask and music box over this game's, but that's a fair argument. You know, I completely forgot to mention this because of Brand New Day, but when the fuck are we getting a Beyond the Spider-Verse teaser trailer?
Oh shit, yeah. When the fuck is that happening? It's been like fucking 3 years since you guys delayed it back in 2024.
Look, we already told Spec this, but don't blame us for delaying the film. Blame fucking Sony for not paying the animators correctly.
Hello?
Like they were barely even giving them any kinds of breaks when they were animating across. So, of fucking course, they're gonna have a riot with Sony and ask for them to pay them more than what they're already given.
Let's not also forget about the little controversy your voice actor was going through from the past 3 years.
Change topics right the fuck now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Didn't he also try to make everyone think that he was dating one of Tom's old crushes before she debunked it, making him deactivate all of his socials?
Yeah, bro is never beating the friend zone allegations.
You motherfucker!
Easy, man, we're just joshing you. But hey, think about it like this. If Beyond the Spider-Verse does come out next year, then you'll not only have one of the best comic books trilogies of all time, but also you'll have one of the greatest trilogies of all time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're still gonna be left in the friend zone, though.
Choke on a fat dick!
Hell yeah!
fucking
Shit, he did it!
Damn, I was really not expecting us to beat Night 6 on our first try again. But nevertheless, good job on beating the final night spec.
Hell yeah, man. I told you I was the master security guard.
Oh,
That's
newspaper.
Cap, and you know it.
It burns. Fazbear's Frights. Burns to the ground. A new local attraction based on an ancient pizzeria chain burned overnight. Authorities have not ruled out foul play. Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on, man.
Wait, so the pizzeria just burned down? Just like that?
Yeah, some wiring got fucked up in the arcade room, causing the place to be set on fire.
Thank God, bro, because there's no better way to enjoy seeing that sick fuck getting burned alive to end off this game.
Sue about that.
Ultimate, please tell us that sick fuck did not survive
How the fuck did he even get out is the real question. And where could he have possibly gone?
Say what you want about him, but that's one tough animatronic to kill.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see later down in the series.
I swear to God, this gatekeeping bullshit is gonna be the death of me.
You and me both, man.
Oh, and before we end off everything, do you guys want to try and do aggressive mode?
Fuck no! You guys should totally hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Do it now or else I'll put some dirt in your eyes.
Bro, are you threatening our viewers?
What? No, I'm just trying to get our viewers' attention.
By threatening them?
Why did we even have him do the outros? People clearly like me more than him.
How about you shut the fuck up and kill yourself?